on in. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Lothrops. This is their dog, Addie. She goes kind of crazy when people come, so we gotta go say hi to her over here. Addie, over here, over here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? We always gotta take her over here and pet her, or she'll go nuts and freak out, so take her over here and pet her. Addie. Like Addison Avenue, the road that Wrigley Field's on, that's how it's Boise. Here, I'll show you the kitchen. This is where I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner most of the time. I'll show you what's in the refrigerator. I got this. It's like a spaceship. It does everything. A bunch of barbecued steak in there. I don't know. A lot of lunch meat. We eat that a lot. I gotta show you something though. I like to eat different cereal all the time, and when I got here, they literally have like 20 different cereals. Lucky Charms, Fruity Pebbles. I mean, look at all that stuff. Come on, how can you go wrong with it? Bunch of crackers and everything. And the coolest thing, I gotta show you this too. This is probably my favorite thing. The refrigerator they just got. You can turn it on and make snow cones with it. It's the coolest thing ever. So I come in here, I fire up the snow cone part, get out my blue raspberry, put it in the cup, get a little juice on it, fire it up, grab my straw, put it in, have myself a little snack. You guys want to follow me? I'm going to be eating this. That's what they do, I guess. And this is the kitchen. This is where we're eating stuff. You guys want to come in here? This is the living room. Bunch of Cubs stuff. You can tell they're big Cubs fans. I don't know if you can, then something's wrong.
What up, Pops Cribs?
This is Joey, my husband. This is Joe, Arlene. You met Addie and John somewhere. I think he's over there playing video games. The little one. He's over there. We'll say hi to him in a second. If you want to come in here, there's the big screen. Usually watching the Cubs before I go to the field at about 2:30 or 3. Cubs are usually on. Or some sort of baseball. We like watching that a lot. That's really good about living here.
Wipeout.
Oh yeah, a wipeout. And we got Cubs carpet out in the middle of the floor. A bunch of pictures over here signed. Bob Feller. A bunch of really professional guys. Bunch of balls signed. Like, I'm sure if they sold these, they'd be worth so much money. But I mean, they got a bunch of old Hawks like Ryan Flaherty and different players like that who signed, and professional guys too. There's Wrigley Field. That's where everybody wants to be. The first things they showed me when I walked in, they're like, well, you can come in here whenever you want. And I just sat down, and I was so tired from the plane ride and stuff, and I just sat down, and they showed me this, and there's this button on the side, and you just push it, and it just lay there for hours. Yeah. Or days. Come take a walk in here, I'll show you my room. Or I'll show you the bathroom first. This is where I shower and do bathroom stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's got cool palm trees and there's everything in here. Go to my room. This is where I sleep. It's always this clean. Every day before I go to the field, I make sure I make my bed, vacuum the floor, clean the windows. Make sure I do all that stuff no, I don't really do that, but this is my room. It's pretty nice. I got the flat screen in here, wireless internet, so if I want to like webcam with my family back home or anything like that. Got the Cubs hat set out. Pretty cool. So, and again, some more palm trees. You want to look at the bedspread? This is probably a child's heaven right here. They showed me this when I first got here. I love movies. I'm into video games a little bit, but all this stuff. They got another huge flat screen in here. More movies than you could watch in, I think, in a lifetime right there. PS3, Rock Band, all that stuff. And this pulls out to a bed, so I'll come in here sometimes and John will just be sleeping in here watching a movie, playing video games at like 2 in the morning. So it's pretty cool. So that's that. And show you one more thing in the kitchen that I didn't have when I was small, and when I got here I was just so happy. Let's see. If you come over this way. I want something sweet, so I come in here and I don't know if I want Butterfinger Minis or a Kit Kat, or there's huge packages of Big League Chew, or I mean, they got Twizzlers.
I want to go out this way. I'll show you guys the cars that I take to the field most of the time. If I get lucky, I get to take the other one, but this is the one that I usually drive every day. And when I got here, when I saw them at the meeting, they're like, "Well, we got this 2007 Honda. We'll just give you for the summer." And I was like, "All right, I'll live with you. Oh, that's awesome." And that's it right there. They usually keep it. I'll come home and it'll be all washed up and everything, and it's got the tinted windows, so it doesn't get too hot inside and everything. So it's real nice. I mean, getting here and getting a car like that, that's awesome. So that's my car I drive every day. But then they got this thing. And maybe if I have a good game, or they're feeling like I might have a good game that day, they'll let me drive this. And this is just the Yukon Denali. It's got everything. It's like driving your living room at home. When I get in, it's sometimes too big to even drive. And the coolest thing, if you look down here, and this is what, I mean, if I could get this car, this is what I'd get. If you look down here, like, you don't really have anywhere to step, but then you open the door, and it just pops out just like that. So it's pretty nice. It's got the video cameras in, so you don't have to look around. You can just watch the video cameras. It pops back in. So that's pretty much it. That's the house.